Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
There's the shot! So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
It's Neymar! Superb goal! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar. Maripan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He can run onto that. Savinho! Nicely aimed pass. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Quality ball. Now it's Savinho. He's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Danilo. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they... And the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Savinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar with the short one. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chile have the chance to go the other way. Eduardo Vargas. Douglas Luiz. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a good ball out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Joe Linton gets a foot in here. That's really well cleared. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil get their fourth corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chile are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. First quarter of an hour gone. Vidal. Now it's Vargas. And they've got a throw.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a really well-measured ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Schwab. He's had a shot! Eduardo Vargas. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Maripan. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. In with the challenge. Neymar. Good ball, good take. He's tried one! Sensational from Joe Linton! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Nicely weighted ball. Savinho is having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause each...
Shot, surely! They're up to 5 corners now. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And he's heaved it away. Gabriel. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Eduardo Vargas gets through on his own. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gabriel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Vidal. Played into space. Well, we expected better, and so did he. João Pedro. Oh, good spread. And here's Joelinton. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a chance for a shot! And that has faded wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Vidal. Gabriel. Joelinton. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cile looking to pass their way through. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Maripan. Vidal. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. Joelinton is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Maripan. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Vargas. He's found a way through. Could try cutting inside here. Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pedro. He's having a go! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ball's out once more. And this is Neymar. And he's running. It's Neymar! No, it's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Deftly away. Ball is over the line. Joelinton. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's tight. And a chance! And he's missed it.
Savinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception, well timed. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eduardo Vargas. Joelinton. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Neymar! Vidal. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we're off again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maripan. Looking for the run. Joelinton. Oh, well measured. And it's made face-to-face with the shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Brazil are having a ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pedro. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedro. Takes a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Neymar plays it short. That's a sharp pass. Chile have the chance to go the other way. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vidal. Bruno Guimaraes does really well there, he is strong. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Lucas Perry claims comfortably. Douglas Luiz. Danilo. Now it's Pedro. Savinho is in a really good position out wide. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He might be in here! Now it's Vargas, and he's managed to get free. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vidal.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Played out wide. It's a throw-in. Threads one in. There's no flag! And he's being shifted off it. Douglas Luiz. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
And it's played forward. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maripan. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Vidal. And this is Vargas. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Couldn't squeeze it through. This looks real chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper they go. Maripan. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Vidal. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Savinho. Has a shot! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Savinho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Joelinton. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Can he? Lucas Paqueta! And he steered it beyond the post. Vidal, foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball. Lucas shot a goal! The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Danilo. And he's had a hit! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Joelinton receives it in a good position here. Chile are looking to go forward now. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Douglas Luiz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafinha. It's come to nothing. Maripan deals with that comfortably. Well, the idea was a good one. He tries a shot! In for the pieces! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aranguis. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the ball's come loose here. Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Luis goes short, turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Distributed tidily. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes for the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Paquetá. It's a really well-measured ball. Lucas Paquetá! Now, can they get him away? Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely spread. Savinho shoots, sticks it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, this could be a chance. He's tried one! Off the post! Aranguis. Now it's Lucas Paquetá. Decent chance! It's a goal! This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
41 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 24.
In with the challenge. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Luis plays it short. Goes for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Luis with the short one. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! He scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Camisa 5.
Vargas. Played out to the left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to play him in.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
He's come through and he's
acréscimo.
had a quick look inside. And a shot! He's put it wide. And it's Aranguiz. That's a good ball out wide. And that has left him in a heap. They get a throw in. Gabriel. Douglas Luis. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Lucas Paqueta gets a foot in here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's had a hit. Lucas Paqueta. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Aranguiz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, who's going to be first? Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that will be the final act. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Savinho on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.